Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Minecraft episode of Rocket World. Today we're going to complete our quest to use only wooden tools and leather armour in survival Minecraft. We've fished out loads of enchanted books. We got iron and made an anvil, and now we'll concentrate on adding the books to our armour and tools. So let's jump in and get started. Now the first thing I want to do today is to see what equipment we've got to enchant and what enchantments. Oh, that worked well. Sometimes they try to escape, so I jump over the roof generally. Yeah, so there's lots of equipment. Some of it we put on last week. So this we put on protection 4 and unbreaking 3. This one we put on projectile protection 4, and this one, if we can pick it up, we put on sharpness 4 and knockback 2, so they're good starts. This is also a bow I fished up, which is pretty good. So we've got unbreaking 3, flame, power 4, punch 2, infinity. I want to get rid of the infinity and put on mending. So the power 4 on that should take it up to power 5. So in fact, let's do that one and we can say if it works that's finished. So let's have a look. So that's the one I want. That's what I want it to make. It still keeps the infinity. Okay, we need to think about this a slightly different way, which is why I kept some other bows. So anyway, I'll sort that out later, but let's have a look and see what books we managed to get. So for the helmet we've got a mending book, we've got protection 3 and another protection 3 with aqua affinity. So if we combine those we get protection 4, then we get mending, respiration 2 and unbreaking on there as well. So what's that one over there? Oh, protection 4, yeah, but if we need that aqua affinity, so we might as well mix it with that. So I need to put all of those books together, and that will make us a decent helmet. It's not got respiration 3, but I may fish up another one of those, I don't know. That's just got mending to go on there. Unbreaking, mending on the trousers. And then the boots. We've got fire protection 3 with... Yep. So we've got 2 fire protection 3s and an unbreaking, feather falling. We need a mending to go on there. Sharpness 4, 3. I don't think we need that one because we've got sharpness 4 on there. That's got looting, and let's see, that's got mending, so ignore all the other bits on there. And so it goes on, we go down here, so a fortune 3 and an efficiency 4, so we need some unbreakings and mendings. We've got some smites and efficiency, and that one hasn't got anything yet, so there's still some stuff to do, but I think I might start combining some of these books and seeing where we go. So we need that, we need that, we need that, that and that as well. So let's get all of those together and let's see if we can combine them in a good way. Right, goodness, what are we going to do? Are we going to be able to get all of these on one book? That's the other question. Maybe we will have to... No, we needed... What else did we need on there? Well, let's put respiration on it. Yep, okay. But let's put the protection ones on together, I think. Now, is that the best way round? Yes. Ooh, that sounded nasty. And then we got a mending, so I might put that mending on... Oh my goodness, which one? And I might put the 2 books on separately so that we don't overwhelm it. Let's do that, let's do that. That's going to be 8. Oh, have I run out of levels? Yep, okay. Well, that was expected. I'll go and do a little bit of fishing, and oh, I've got some stuff to trade, hopefully, here. That might get us up to 14 levels. So let's have a look. Carrots. Pumpkins, melons. Right. Oh, that's it. I think somebody might want to come in. Don't see a little zombie there. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what we can do with that. 14 levels. Respiration 2, Aqua Affinity, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending. That's pretty good. So we can say that that one is done. So we'll pop it. Shall we pop it in the box? Or maybe we'll move the item frame down a bit to show that it's done. Right, I'm going to start doing a few more of those. Oh, there is a little zombie there. That's nice of him to come and visit. Right, well, I shall dispose of him and see what I can do with the rest of the enchanting. Okay, we're back with a little bit of a progress update, and I've got some more levels, and I've done a couple of items, but it's worn me out of levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and this that I've put together here, so that I can get more wheat and carrots and things like that. I'm going to build the Fortune pickaxe next. So I've got Fortune 3 in there, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 4 and Mending. There we go, that looks pretty good, so 18 levels. But that means I'll be able to harvest more stuff now with Fortune, so that I can increase my levels quicker by being able to trade more often. So that's the reason for doing that out of order, so let's put that down here, but I shall go and use that to start with to help me fulfill these other ones here. Now I do have a couple of extra books. I bought these in the other village where I've got an Amending villager and an Unbreaking villager, and fished up another Unbreaking book there, so that's pretty good. So I shall endeavour to continue and we'll see where it gets us. Look who jumped into my boat while I was fishing. What a nana. Never had a captive Enderman before. Ooh, even got a block of grass as well out of it. Very nice. Very unusual. Right, back to fishing. Okay, I am back with another quick update. Now, things have changed a fair bit. Oh, did I pick up that? Didn't want that. You can have that. Let's see, so we've got a few things that still need doing. Now this one, I managed to find Respiration 2, which means I can make that Respiration 3 by adding that on there, so that's good news. So I've added that from down here back up to there, so that can be added to. This I'm still waiting for Depth Strider, this I'm still waiting for Fire Aspect 2. This one I am nearly done. I've just been really lucky and fished out Silk Touch. So that I'm going to put on here now. I just got enough levels to manage it. So that is that one. I think that's actually done now. Let's have a look. Smite 4, Silk Touch, Mending, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking and Mending. So that's all good. So chuck that down there. This one I think I've got most of the things I need. So that's got Efficiency 4 on it as well as Unbreaking, Mending. I haven't gone for Fortune or Silk Touch because I haven't found either of them in sufficient quantities yet, so that may just end up being as it is. But this was the difficult one because I wanted that to be a Mending bow instead of Infinity, but we couldn't get it to change. So what I've done is I've found all of the enchantments I need on these two bows here. So there we go, so that should replicate this bow here, but without the Infinity, having Mending instead. So let's have a quick look and see how many levels that is going to take. Oh, by the way, I'm on a new anvil. Luckily the iron farm is working at full capacity. 11 levels to make that, so I will endeavour to get a few more levels, and then we're getting pretty close to finishing off, apart from Depth Strider and Fire Aspect 2, which I'll need to keep fishing for. Okay, now I've been doing quite a lot of fishing and sitting here with my pet squid, fishing out loads and loads of books, and we're not doing too badly. We've got quite a lot, but the closest we've got so far is Fire Aspect 1, and we've not had any Depth Strider at all, so While I'm sitting here fishing, I've been thinking of another plan, and that is I have a few more librarians at the village, and if we're really not getting the books we need, we could always try rolling their trades and picking up the last couple of books just to make life a little bit easier. So I'm going to get a good number of levels here. Hopefully we'll get a few more books, and then if we're really struggling, maybe we'll just have to go and play with the bookcases and things, the lecterns rather, of the librarians, and see if we can get the books we need. Let's have a quick look just in case. Nice, but not quite. Okay, now I have taken a little break from fishing to visit our village, and we still have just the fire aspect one. We don't have any depth striders, so I'm going to have a go and see if we can rustle up. Wait, supposed to change. Rustle up a new trade for one of these villagers here. No, that's not what it was. It was depth strider I wanted. Oh, he's back to that again. Come on. Depth strider or fire aspect. Oh, he likes respiration. I've got that one though. Anyway, I'm going to roll these for a while and we'll see if we make any progress. He does like respiration. Oh, I have just hit the jackpot. If we look here, it's expensive, but depth strider 3, and we can afford it just. But I think I might have to go back to the fishing to be able to afford the fire aspect too. Okay, good news. I have got the final book that I was looking for. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep, Fire Aspect 2. It's a good book overall, actually. So, that means that we're going to head back. I think I'll have to empty my inventory because there's no way I can do anything with all that lot in there. And then we will see if we can enchant. Oh, not again. I keep doing that. See if we can get the enchantments onto the sword, and then we will be done. Okay, here we are. We have our Fire Aspect 2 book, we have our sword, and this is the last item that needs amending. So what we do is we pop that in there. Fire Aspect 2, certainly got a lot of levels to get this far. That's a pretty good sword actually. In fact, it's probably as good as some of the ones I've got back at my base made of netherite. Now we could add efficiency 4 to some of these tools here, like this one for example, and that would make it efficiency 5. So I think that might be a good idea. Still got some levels, and I've also got 2 efficiency 3 books, so I might see if I can put them. What do you think on that? Or shall I put it on that? I think I'd do a lot more. Do I do more wood cutting? Maybe not. I might see if I can get it on here actually. But I do need to combine the 2 books before I put it on, otherwise they won't work. So this might use up all of my levels. Let's have a look. That's alright. Can we do this one? Oh, we can! 4 levels to spare. Efficiency 5. So there we go. We have got everything all done. Yeah, that's got to come down. Go down there. Yay! That is a really good set of armour. Yeah, I think we did get that one upgraded to Respiration 3 as well, so yeah, that's a good job done. Well, there we are. After 7 episodes of using only wooden tools, we've managed to get a complete set of enchanted leather armour and tools. So, was it easy? No. Was it worth waiting to upgrade to stone? What do you think? Well, what we're going to do next time is have some fun trying it all out. So, thank you all for watching today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. So, have fun, and see you later.